Today, I'm playing the rest of Joe Burrow's career and not stopping until the day he retires. We start off in his third season and he's already a 90 overall, so hopefully today before his career ends, he can join the 99 club. He's already the 6th best quarterback in the league, but some of those ratings can use some work, especially that throw power. Now from here, we're simming to the end of the first season and I'll continue to do so until Joe actually makes a Super Bowl, which at that point, I'll play the entire game and try my absolute best to get him his first ring. And obviously, we'll have to see if he remains loyal as a Bengal for the rest of his career, or if he ends up signing elsewhere. And what a start as the Bengals go 13-4 on the year, and of course we gotta go play my Titans. Wouldn't be the first time the Bengals knocked us out in the playoffs. And what a start for Joe Burrow himself, dude. 5,100 yards, 42 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 69% completion percentage. That's almost better than 100. And for Joe's sake, hopefully these three guys stick around for a long time. 4th best offense in the league too. That's insane. Now, did Joe win himself an MVP? No, he didn't. Freaking Joshua. He did come top 5 though, 4th to be exact. 2 spots over Taylor Heineke. I guess that explains it. Now, eventually, I do need Joe Burrow to bump up 3 spots and win himself this award, because winning an MVP is just one of the 4 challenges that Joe has to complete before he retires for me to avoid today's forfeit, which if he fails, I have to buy a Joe Burrow jersey and wear it in my videos for an entire week straight. And bro, let me tell you, Joe has been the bane of my existence. I was at the game where he beat Bama, and I was at the game where he knocked my Titans out the playoffs. So this guy's like my arch nemesis, dude. I don't want to wear his jersey. Imagine they make the Super Bowl here in year number 1. Oh no, it's bad. It's our division rival. I mean, it goes to Tom, but like at this point, he needs something good in his life. If you take away the morale boost thingy, he's a real 94 overall, so did creep his way up 4 overall this season. Already 5 away from joining the 99 club. His throw power is already almost 90, so that's super solid. And he did crack top 5 highest rated quarterbacks in the league. Although season 1 ended up being a complete failure, it's a good season to build on, and hopefully the front office here can make some insane free agent signings that can push this team to the next level. What an offseason. The Bengals had a punter retire, and they signed a guy whose name I can't pronounce. Hopefully the front office can make it up to me with a good draft though. If anything from this draft class, Joe Burrow got him a stud of a tight end to target. I have a ton of faith though that here in year number 2, we'll be able to cross something off our list. Would you look at that? Another successful season for the Bengals. 2 seasons, 2 playoff berths. He had the number 1 offense in the entire league. Joe Burrow had 5,000 yards, 41 touchdowns, threw more picks this season that might have actually ruined his MVP chances. And our receiver core continues to be deadly. If we could actually cross the MVP award off the list this early, I will be so freaking happy. I'm not happy at all. I hate this guy. I hate him with a passion. Did we not even finish top 10? We came in 8th place. Are you serious? Gardner Minshew, Buccaneers QB, comes in 4th. Okay. Can we please, dear God, just make a Super Bowl though? Please. No, we freaking can't, dude. We get knocked out in the first round by a 7 seed. Why does this game love the Bucs so much, dude? You saw Gardner Minshew's their QB. Oh my God, no Tom Brady, no problem. At least he improved a little bit more this season, up to a 96 overall. Makes a 98 with the morale boost thingy. And I think you Bengals fans will be glad to know that this man just signed a 7-year contract worth like almost $400 million. That literally keeps Burrow a Bengal until the year 2030. I feel like these first 2 seasons went so well, but at the same time, we've crossed nothing off our list. In a total of 2 off seasons, we have literally signed 1 off-season free agent. So the Bengals hit on an absolute stud 78 rated D tackle. Let's go, Tyrell. Can season number 3 please be a charm? Let me tell you something. At least Joe knows how to make the playoffs. A 13-4 record, which was good for a first-round bye. Again, the best offense in the entire NFL. Joe Burrow with 5,400 yards, 45 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, but didn't have 69% completion percentage. Awful season. 4 1,000-yard receivers. That is actually stupid. Tyler Boyd actually led the league in receiving touchdowns. That's actually hilarious. And if you know why this is hilarious to me, make sure to comment below. Now, the moment of truth, boys. Did Joe Burrow finally win himself an MVP. Like, that was such a good season, dude. Josh Allen, don't steal it from us again, please. Let's go, dude. No, we didn't come in second. We didn't come in third. We didn't come in fifth. That was Gil. We actually won the whole gosh dang thing. Joe Burrow wins his first league MVP, which is our first challenge completed. Come on, man. This team was too good this season not to make it all the way. Oh my god, we did. And we have to beat the Commanders. I would like to think this is an easy dub, but like, I'm the one holding the controller. Anything can happen. Mixon is an absolute tank, so all we have to do is anything but that. Literally anything. Let's just not take sacks. Let's not turn the ball over. Let's just make sure we get out of here with a dub so we can at least get one of our 2 Super Bowls completed. Joe Mixon, I'm telling you right now, if you fumble again, you're getting benched. He might actually suck. You think I wasn't going for this? This is Madden, bro. Joe's got to get this right. Like, he has to. Oh my god, it was kind of close. That was a lot sweatier of a start than what I anticipated. Oh gosh, so many guys in my face. 3rd down and 10, don't make me go for another 4th down. And we're not gonna have to, because at least one of our 16 solid receivers are gonna find a way to get open one way or another. I think I was running the ball. I have too many good receivers to run. Oh my gosh, that was almost our first pick of the game. Joe hands the ball off to Joe, and Joe runs into a Bengal. Not gonna lie, kind of liking this setup. Joe Mixon out of the backfield. Well, that's anticlimactic. Quarterback sneak from Joseph, and it's a touchdown for the Bengals. Wasn't the easiest drive, wasn't the prettiest, but it doesn't matter as long as it ends in 6. Oh, Jamar Chase should be open. Okay. Maybe I should have never thrown that. Like, why do I do stupid stuff? Like, that just should, like, why? Let's just regroup and get a touchdown in this drive. Go up by 2 possessions. You cannot give Jamar Chase that much room off the line of scrimmage. Oh, ton of room, ton of room. Just give it to our running back, and he just can run right out of bounds like a moron, even though he had all the green grass in the world. We have a lot of space to run if we need to, but we don't have to. You know, Jamar, it'd been a lot, like, better if you would have kept your route going. Oh, I had a couple guys open. I got to be smart here. Do I have, you know, the speed? Do I have it? No, Chase Young, he's got me. What in the world? Do I kick the field goal or do I go for it? What do you mean, dude? It's Madden. I really hope this isn't a mistake. I don't think it will be. He dropped it? You actually dropped it? I feel like we should be winning this game by a million, and thank God it's our defense stepping up this game. We almost got sacked for safety, but we actually just threw an 88-yard bomb to Jamar Chase. Let's go! What an absolute dime from Joe Burrow. That is an insane throw. As he's getting hit in his own end zone by Chase Young, of all people, drops it right in the freaking bucket, and Jamar Chase is not getting caught. That was exactly what the doctor ordered. What are the odds I can get a Mickey Mouse field goal here? I mean, our tight end is open. We might actually be able to get out of bounds here, and we do! They literally got everybody clamped, though. Literally everybody. 3 seconds to go. What do I do? The smart thing would have probably been to try to get into field goal range, but I told you guys I'm the one with the controller. Hopefully we can luck up somehow here. Oh my gosh, a good throw, and that actually could have been a touchdown. He had him beat. Man, here at halftime, I feel like we should be winning this by 100, and we only have a 4-point lead. Gosh, guess we just gotta dump it off the freaking running back. Okay, Joe Mixon. Telling you right now, I am not going 3 and out. Told you, boys, this is Madden, though. Please don't make me look stupid. It's gonna make me look stupid, isn't it? No, he's not. He's open. He's open. Hang on. Fall down. That's a 1st down. Thank you. Jamar Chase has so much room. 1st down in the red zone. Just throw it to him. Off the line of scrimmage. Run over the man. That's another touchdown. Jamar Chase is an absolute monster, dude. Gritty on him, Jamar. Gritty. I'm gonna trust in Joe Mixon here to make this a 2-score game. That's the easiest 2-pointer you'll ever see. We have 2 glowing X's on the field right now. I don't know if I'll use either, but I will throw an absolute laser, fitting the ball in between the defenders to Hayden Hurst down within the 10. Jamar again. That's another touchdown for the dynamic duo. There was some scoring in the 4th quarter, but at the end of the day, it's a comfortable Super Bowl win for Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals, and that's the first of 2 Super Bowl rings that we've got to get. I will say, this has been an incredible start to Joe Burrow's career. As of right now, he's going to be on pace pace to be one of the most winning quarterbacks of all time. Even though it seemed pretty successful up to this point, post-Super Bowl, Joe is so close to joining the 99 club, 1 overall away. Still a top 5 quarterback, and that throw power finally reached 90. Like, Joe is literally the most accurate QB of all time. And keep in mind, he's not even 30 years old yet. Is this literally the first offseason free agent they've signed Joe's entire career up to this point? Just wanted to check, and there's been some pretty crazy offseason signings. Like, all these teams are splashing the cash, and for some reason the Bengals don't want to do that. To be fair, this might be the worst draft class I've ever seen. Every time I check the retirement screen, it just makes me sad. Thielen gone, Fletcher Cox gone, JJ Watt gone. At least none of Joe's teammates left though. In 2025, this team is still literally so freaking good. 3 X Factors, and I mean Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins could become X Factors in their own right. Like, his back-to-back Super Bowls on the cards. Like, the defense, I mean, he's got some talent. Come on, Joseph, let's make it to another Super Bowl. Not quite as impressive as the last few seasons, but another playoff berth for Joe Burrow and the Bengals. Like, this is actually insane, the run they're on. Oh, the offense took a step back though. Yeah, that's definitely not an MVP caliber season. Okay, maybe it actually is. What in the world? Joseph, you weirdo. I gotta check, see if he made top 10 in the MVP race. 25 touchdowns? Is that an NFL record? No, but it's close. Can anybody tell me what happened here? Oh wow, our division rival Lamar wins the MVP. I don't even care about all that. I just want myself another Super Bowl berth. Now that is actually hilarious because I think that is like the same exact seeding as last year. Of course we beat the Titans, but lose to the Chiefs. The Bucs are just a gosh dang glitch, man. But I still consider it a wonderful season. Why? Because Joe Burrow is now a member of the 99 club, which of course does complete another challenge. He's now the number 2 quarterback in the entire NFL. I don't know what that's based by because you can't be any higher than a 99, but eventually I hope that says 1. I mean, Joe's got at least 5 more seasons in Cincinnati. He's got at least 1 more Super Bowl in there somewhere. Okay, Bengals, I see you signing 2 free agents this year. Finally, some good defensive players out of the draft. We needed that. I mean, if history can tell us anything, this will be another Bengals playoff bound season. So maybe I need to stop being so cocky. A 9-8 finish isn't what I expected, but you know what? It's the playoffs again. You never know what can happen from here. Back to having the number 1 offense in the entire league. Joe Burrow, you psycho. 5,500 yards, 45 touchdowns, only 15 picks. The 3-headed monster still putting up crazy numbers. That might actually be Joe Burrow's 2nd MVP win. No, it isn't. How? Like, what did Dak Prescott do that we didn't, man? We don't care about any of that flashy stuff though, because all we care about is getting another Super Bowl ring. Well, funny, the MVP made the Super Bowl after all that, and he won it too, so maybe there is something to winning the MVP. Frustrated, but not defeated. Well, I'd love to be able to say this excited me and not be lying, but that's kind of boring. To be honest, that is an incredible freaking draft. Now, we do have to see if those rookie linemen can gel and hopefully be enough to lead us to another playoff berth. And it doesn't have to be because we went and got ourselves a first-round bye. 12-5 on the year, like Joe Burrow's just a winner. Back to having the best offense in the league. Still over 5,000 yards, touchdowns down a little bit. Joe Mixon's 95 at this point, still scoring 20 touchdowns a year on the ground. No Tyler Boyd, no problem. We have ourselves Marquell Lynn. Highly doubt we won another MVP. Goes to Trey Lance on the Broncos. Nothing in this season matters if we don't make the Super Bowl. And oh my god, dude, of course we do. I think now both times we got a first round bye, we made it to the Super Bowl. For this Super Bowl to count for Joe Burrow, he has to throw for a minimum of 400 yards and throw for 5 touchdowns. And each interception I throw takes away a touchdown, so like that could be a big problem. Come on, Joseph, don't let me down. Now, do I just come out chunking the football, or like do I try to go slow and methodical? Like, I gotta score 5 touchdown passes, man. Like, I need to just chunk the ball down the field every play. Like, I don't even know if we have enough time to complete the challenges, and man, we just started. Yeah, Crossers, you're beautiful as ever. That's a first down and much more. Okay, Jamar. Thank God he stuck around to this point. He didn't go to some other team like the Patriots or something. And again, And again, that was a little bit too close for my liking to being our first pick, which would have gave us -1 touchdowns on the day. Let's go. Already got a glowing X underneath this feet. This is going to Jamar Chase 100%. Nobody's covering him. Quick little pop pass, Jamar Chase. That's a touchdown. If you leave that open, that's going to Jamar Chase all day. We need 4 more passing touchdowns on the day, and that right there was a perfect start. Ooh, Joe does have bazooka. So maybe I just throw the ball as far as he possibly can and hope Jamar can just come down with it. That didn't work at all, did it? Oh my God. Lynn? No! That puts us back down to 0! Oh gosh, I'm such an idiot! Oh, that is not good. That is not good for a bunch of different reasons. They're gonna score, aren't they? They're gonna freaking score. Yes, they did. God dang it, I'm so dumb! Jamar Chase, I could just probably throw it to him every single play. Boys, we gotta lock in though. We literally have 3 quarters to get 5 more passing touchdowns. Jamar Chase, that was scared for a second, bro. Oh my God, the tight end. This is an easy touchdown. This is an easy touchdown. Okay, let's go. Oh, this has been so stressful, but we're back up to 1 passing touchdown on the day. I'm just giving Jamar a chance. Eventually, he's got to come down with one. He doesn't, apparently. A wide open tight end. That's a first down. But Mickey Mouse screen pass. Like, just give me enough for the first down or only get me 5. It's just taking a little bit too much clock off for my liking. Oh, no, he's in my face. Jamar Chase. Oh, that rhymed. Thank you, Edgar Allan, bro. We again have 2 glowing X's on the field at once. I don't know who to throw to. At least you're wide open. That should be a first. I think Jamar, he's gonna make the catch and oh, so close. Like, the problem is you guys should know I'm prone to throwing interceptions here on the goal line. I just want a simple route combination. Simple route combination, and nothing is simpler than a drag route. T. Higgins, let's go. First time we've seen you in the end zone today. Like, if anything, I would take a field goal here before halftime. We can add to our yards total. Jamar again. It's just a cheat code. Him and Joe together is a cheat code. I don't need to get sacked because that would ruin my ability. Let's just not throw a pick though before half. That would be like the worst thing. Every time. Every freaking time. I mean, he should be open and he should be able to get out of bounds. That's a big play. I mean, we easily could get another touchdown here. 87, who are you? I don't know who you are, but you're open. I've got to be smart here because we only have 25 seconds, and I really don't want to run out of clock or I'll cry. Tight end, make the catch. Oh my God, that's gonna run out of clock. Oh, we did run out of clock. How did we not run out of clock? I'm not asking questions though. The drag again. The drag route of dreams. Boom! And that gives the Bengals a 2-touchdown lead going into halftime. I don't need to force things here. We have plenty of time. Plenty of freaking time. Like, part of me just wants to run the ball to the goal line. It might chew up a little bit too much clock, though. Oh, no, T. Higgins goes down. That's not good. Let's give this to the running back out of the backfield. I mean, open space. Like, I'll take an easy 5-6 yards. Hey, T. Higgins is coming back. That'd be huge to lose a 95 rated receiver. I see you, Jamar. The space, the touchdown. Let's go. Oh, Jamar Chase, I swear to you, is open every single play. Like, I probably could complete this challenge by throwing the ball to Jamar Chase every single time. We literally need 1 more passing touchdown to get back up to 5, so I'm gonna be so careful. I mean, not quite, but still gonna have a little bit of space. Oh no. Oh no. Now that, my friends, is the worst possible freaking scenario. Where did that come from, dude? So much just went wrong there, bro. I tried to throw the ball. 5 minutes ago, I was super happy. Now, nervous. Tight end should be open. He's gonna make the catch. Of course he does. Running the hurry up NCAA 14-4 verticals offense. Because this is why. This right here is why. Jamar Chase already down within the 25. Modeling out. I'm throwing myself another pop pass touchdown to Jamar Chase right here. Jamar! Well, that was anticlimactic. I really wish I could just run this in, man. I really do. I really do. No, I knew a sack was coming. I got too nervous. The one thing I cannot do is throw another interception because that could be a GG. There's actually so much pressure here. So much freaking pressure. Joe Mixon, could you just run over a few more folks, please? This is massive. Higgins, touchdown, Bengals. That brings us back up to 4. We need one more freaking touchdown. Again, I'm just gonna pound this rock, man. I am not stopping till we get to like the 1. Now the other Joe has an X underneath his body. Slowly but surely, not forcing anything. I'm really putting my faith in Jamar Chase right here. And Jamar Chase shows why I did. I need to be careful, man. Like, the clock is about to run out. And as things stand, this Super Bowl doesn't count. No picks. Just throw it to you. That's a flag. I just actually completed an illegal forward pass, and that's going to set up for a 4th down. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm actually kind of nervous. We have got to get this. We have got to get this. My only chance now is to try and go demon mode, bro. Oh, no. There's one. There's one. There's one. Boom. That's huge. That is freaking massive. We have 38 seconds to get one more passing touchdown. I didn't run the right freaking play, but okay. It worked. It actually worked. I actually can't believe we got to this position. We actually caught the pass, but it's going to be a flag. What is up with all the random holding calls all of a sudden, man? I see you. Oh my God, thank you so much for catching that. We only have 12 seconds, though, dude. We have 12 freaking seconds. I really hope this isn't man. It is man. Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase. I should not have allowed that. What the frick? What the frick? It actually all comes down to this, bro. 5 seconds left. Has this been a complete massive waste of time? I hope not. Jamar Chase. I actually want to cry. I actually want to shed a tear. I actually want to shed a goddamn tear. Even though he's sitting here celebrating, it doesn't count for us. That means the only way that we can complete the Super Bowl challenge now is if Joe Burrow and the Bengals win another one in a simulation. I literally did all that to fail by 1 yard. Like, why didn't you try to reach the ball out here, Jamar? Now everything just comes down to Madden. I'm now going to sim to the year 2030. Number 1, to see if Joe Burrow renews his contract. Number 2, to see if the Bengals win the Super Bowl in the next few years to save me. Here we are, 2031, and of course, it's the Steelers in the playoffs, even though we're still going 13-4, and the freaking scoundrels won it as well. The first question to ask, is Joe Burrow still a Bengal? Yes, he is. Burrow's now 35 years old, but he's still a 93 overall with Superstar X Factor. Some of these last few seasons have been insane. Oh my God. Like, he had to have won MVP again, right? Of course he did. Let's go, Joe. He actually won it in 2028 as well, so he's won the MVP 3 times in his career, and he's only made the Pro Bowl 9 times. Now, most importantly, we've got to check to see if he saved me somehow and see if they won a Super Bowl. We just need one more. 2028, we didn't get it done. 2029, we didn't get it done. 2030, the Colts get it done. 2031, the Steelers win. Oh no, dude. Joe Burrow really could retire here, and I could be screwed. We're safe, though, at least for another season. It's seriously now or never, man. If we don't win another Super Bowl, I've got to get a Joe Burrow jersey, and even worse, I got to wear it for an entire week. Oh, by the skin of our shaft, we do make the playoffs. I actually pray we get one more shot. Boom! And we do! Against the 8-9 Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Like, this game just loves this stupid team too much. I'm just full sending it, bro. I'm just full freaking sending it. Please, dude. Please save me. I swear to you, I got to be the most unlucky human being of all goddamn time. Oh, thank God we lived to see another season, although T. Higgins and Jonah Williams are gone. I mean, he's 36 years old, dude, but at the same time, he is still 91 overall and has hung on to his Superstar X Factor his entire career. Regardless of what happens, this has been a great career. I'm at the point where I've accepted that we just need a miracle. For a second, I did think we made the playoffs, but what in the world, dude? 15-2? Like, What in the world is this, Joe? 71% completion percentage as well? That has got to be the best of his career. I'm just sending it, bro, one by one. We're gonna go through and see if Madden can save me. Yo, we did beat the Jets 35-21, but we've got to beat the Chargers in the AFC Championship. Joseph, I beg you. I actually freaking beg you, and we get the win. Let's go. I'm just sending it. We're a 15-2 team, man. We're a 15-2 team, and we come out and we're gonna beat the Cowboys 33-27, and that right there, my dudes, is gonna save yours truly from having to wear his arch nemesis' jersey. The only thing he has left to do is finish top 10 all time in either passing touchdowns or yards. And just to prove to you crazy freaks in the comments, no, I don't force win, man. I am actually going to laugh if this is the offseason that he decides to retire. Burrow's still here chucking along, although his talent on offense doesn't look anything like it did at the start. If he still wins without Jamar Chase, that does it for the discussion. He's the GOAT. Well, about that, I think this is the first time since season 1 that he hasn't made the playoffs. That means he definitely is gonna retire this season. The moment of truth is 2034, the year Joe Burrow calls it quits. Justin Jefferson does. Are you serious, dude? Joe Burrow, you should just retire before it's too late. He's a one-man team now as a 38-year-old. Well, apparently in 2035, all the games were canceled. He didn't make the playoffs, but he's still putting up respectable numbers. So Lamar finally calls it quits. Is Joe Burrow gonna do the same? But Joe Burrow is still hanging around 16 years later, and he's still a Bengal. He's about to hit 40, dude, and his overall has taken a hit, but somehow has maintained his X factor his entire career. The team around him just isn't as good as it once was, though. Poor Joe, what an effort with this team. The man literally just won't quit. It took until age 40, but he finally fell from X factor, and he didn't just fall to superstar, he fell all the way down to star. If Joe Burrow can lead this team to the playoffs, he really is the GOAT. He actually did it. The madman actually freaking did it. He's even pushing for another MVP. Like the rest of the guys on this list are his children's age. I would just love for him to go out with another Super Bowl. Unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. Somebody tell this man to retire before his wife leaves him. He's 41 now, man. All the way down to normal development and only a 76 overall. 5,000 yards at 41 years of age is crazy, but looking at those picks, he might need to hang his cleats up. He's still freaking playing. Joseph is still freaking playing. You're 42. Try and save your marriage. He's about to enter his third decade of playing football. No shot, but 42-year-old made the playoffs. 5,400 yards, 41 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, man. There's just no way he won the MVP, right? There's no way he won the MVP. No, dude, he came in 5th as a 73 overall 42-year-old. Like, I actually hope, dude, I hope he finds a way to make another Super Bowl. Well, he didn't. He'll probably have another chance next year because he won't retire. And there you have it. What a freaking legend. After 20 years, Joe Burrow finally calls it quits. Joe really had one of the most outstanding careers we've seen yet, and let's see what records he holds. There is no way, dude. He actually finishes his career with the most passing yards of all time. Not passing touchdowns, he beat Brady on that too. Threw 60 more touchdowns than Brady, and he almost threw for 100,000 career yards. I think we found out today that Joe Burrow is gonna make Bengals fans happy for a very long time. Now, if you guys enjoyed that one, click right here to watch me play the entire career of Joe Burrow's teammate, Jamar Chase.